Hey, Todd Burrier from toddburrier.com. So, do you want to get more people to view your presentation? I'm going to guess the answer will be yes, right? You certainly, of course you do, right? I mean, and who hasn't had times when they've sent a lot of videos out or a lot of audios out or invited a lot of people to a meeting and they really had pretty poor results with the amount of people that actually watched, listened, or showed, right? So, how do you do that? It's actually pretty easy. It's pretty easy, and I call it framing. It's framing whatever it is that you're inviting them to make them have some understanding. So this is what I mean. You're working your business, and you're urgently working your business. You want to grow it, right? You've already identified that you've got a path to accomplish what you're trying to do, which means you're solving a problem, and you're reaching out to people who also have a problem. They either don't have enough money, they're struggling with money, they're struggling with their health, they're struggling with some service, they're struggling with whatever what you have helps with, okay? But they don't have the same sense of urgency. Do you know why? Because they've been living with it for a while, right? They've been living this way. And so do they really believe they're going to fix it? Well, probably not. Probably not, unless they're one of those people that just won't stop and they happen to be in a season of their life. But a lot of people aren't in a season. They're just in what they've accepted. And so you're different. That's why you're the light. That's why you're hopeful for someone once you get them to open their eyes a little. But you have to understand they don't have urgency right now. They don't have it because they've been living with this thing, right? They're uncomfortable, but they're used to how uncomfortable they are. And so you have to frame what it is you're inviting them to in order for them to go, wait, maybe this is going to be the answer. Maybe, heck, I'll stay home from Boy Scouts, going to Boy Scouts tonight so that I can watch this webinar. Oh, heck, hey, I'm not going to play tennis right now. I want to go watch this video, right? That's what you have to do. You've got to frame it in such a way that people are like, oh, I got to check this out. You know, I'm a fisherman. I love to fish. And so in fishing, right, you have different kinds of baits, whether they're live or artificial. But the way you present it has almost everything to do with whether or not a fish will bite it. So you could have two people sitting side by side using the exact same bait. And one person is catching tons of fish and the other person is catching nothing. Right? And they're in the same area. So you know the fish are around both. It's because one is presenting that presentation. They're presenting the presentation. They're framing that bait in a better way than the other one. And that is huge. I mean, it can make a difference. When you frame your stuff properly, you might increase your viewing, right? Getting eyeballs on your presentation by 50%. I mean, think about that, right? It's only numbers, right? It's only numbers in your business. Mathematics with heart. The more people that see what you have to offer, the more people that will say yes, right? That's just a fact. And so you want to get people to see it. And so the concept here is selling the thing that sells the thing, right? And that's what it is. That's the beauty of tools. And so first you got the what it is, right? So what it is. So if it's a webinar live, you sell that it's a webinar live. If it's a video, you sell that it's a video. If it's a recorded webinar, it's a recorded webinar. But what you do is you talk about features of it that are benefits. Like, this is incredibly awesome. You know, this guy doing this is a real guy. I know this guy. He's real. He's really done some cool stuff. You're going to love hearing him speak. He's literally, this is going to be awesome. Or you could say, oh, this is a really awesome video, but hey, you need to know there's no fluff in this, man. There's no hype. This is just a real thing. It's pretty cool. It's changed my life. You know, use words like unique and different and no hype and no pressure and being real and information that you had no idea about, right? That's a good one, right? I had no idea. So you're moving into the value of the information. It's eye-opening. It's powerful. It's so important. It can make a huge difference for you, right? These kinds of things, help that person go, oh, okay, maybe I need to watch that, right? Right? You're not saying, hey, you got to watch this, and if you don't, you're crazy, and I won't sign you up, and I won't talk to you again. That's not what you're doing. What you're doing is saying, this tool is awesome. This is incredible information. This is stuff you don't want to miss. If you don't know about this, it could affect your life, right? That's kind of what you're framing the information. And that, again, I'm using enthusiasm. I'm a little energized today. So you don't want to be hypey, you want to be enthusiastic, but you also want to be serious and powerful. And let them know it's made a huge difference for you. It impacted your life. You discovered some really important things from this information. There's no way you could share it with them, but man, they don't want to go another day without knowing what's on this video, audio, webinar, whatever, right? So frame the information. So important. Obviously, you should ask for commitment. This is awesome. Will you watch it today? Can you watch it today? Will you be there tonight? Is there anything that can get in your way tonight, right? But I'm really talking about framing it. When you frame it right, you will get so many more people to watch your stuff, right? So you might have to monkey around with the language, but you'll get it. You'll get it, and then you'll find, whoa, more people are watching my stuff, which means what? You're sponsoring more people. All right? Hope that was helpful. If you have not yet gotten your 27 scripts that work to really help you in the front end of talking to people, make sure to go to toddburrier.com and put your email in and get your free MP3 download. All right? And feel free to share this video or this blog, and see you next time.